Okay, let's unpack this next one. When you need to get a handle on a complex platform fast, we always find the AI agent story as the place to start for that core intelligence.
Absolutely. Saves a lot of time.
Mhm.
So today we're digging into Nuance Mix. It's categorized over there as an AI agent development platform.
An AI agent development platform.
Yeah,
Got it. And our goal here is really just to pull out the key facts. What is this thing? And maybe more importantly, who is it actually for?
exactly. What makes it stand out, especially for, larger organizations?
Okay, so at its heart, Nuance Mix looks like a pretty robust conversational AI platform. It seems to cover the whole life cycle for building bots. The design, testing, deployment, both voice and chat.
Right. And it uses the usual suspects technologically. We're talking automatic speech recognition, ASR, natural language understanding, NLU, and text-to-speech, TTS.
The standard toolkit for conversational AI.
Pretty much. But what seems really crucial here is the target user. This isn't like a general-purpose bot builder. The sources really emphasize it's built for enterprise scale.
Enterprise scale meaning.
People like IVR designers, the folks building those automated phone menus we all interact with, and customer experience or CX leaders.
Okay. So it's optimized for those big, high-volume virtual assistants you find in large companies.
Precisely. And it's designed to run in secure environments, specifically mentioning Microsoft Azure.
Okay, that enterprise angle makes sense. Now, here's something interesting. We see companies wanting to use, the latest large language model enhancements. Everyone's talking about LLMs. But how does a company in, say, healthcare or finance do that? They have such strict rules, right? How do they add that power without losing control or messing up compliance?
Well, that seems to be exactly the niche Nuance Mix is aiming for. It apparently supports integrating LLMs, but crucially, it does it while maintaining the kind of strict, auditable governance those regulated industries absolutely need.
So it's like powerful AI, but with guardrails. Controlled intelligence.
That's a good way to put it, yeah. Controlled intelligence.
Which actually leads to another point from the data. The autonomy level. It's listed at only 37%. That feels kind of low, doesn't it, for an advanced AI platform?
You'd think so initially, right? But actually, that low number seems to be a core feature, not a bug. It signals that Nuance Mix isn't trying to be some fully autonomous black box agent.
Okay, so what is it then?
It's positioned as a comprehensive tool set. That 77% basically says, hey, developers, you need to be deeply involved. You have to actively design the conversation flows, probably using their specific tools like Mix.dialog.
Like a visual mapping tool or something.
Yeah, probably. And you also have to train the natural language models yourself using Mix.ndu. It requires significant human input and oversight.
Which means accountability, easier auditing, that kind of thing.
Exactly. Human in the loop by design. That's essential for enterprise trust, especially when things go wrong, and you need to know why.
Okay, that makes sense. So let's talk real-world use. What does this kind of governed, controlled approach actually let companies build effectively?
Well, the main things mentioned are deploying those large-scale IVR systems we talked about, and also building quite sophisticated omni-channel bots.
Omni-channel meaning?
Bots that work across different channels, maybe chat, then voice, and importantly, can understand the context well enough to smoothly hand off to a human agent if things get too complex. That smooth handoff is key.
Right. And didn't we also see something about the underlying tech being proven elsewhere? Something about Nuance DAX?
Yeah, that was an interesting side note. Nuance DAX is their AI scribe tool for doctors. It listens to patient visits and automatically summarizes them.
Okay.
And the reports highlight that it does this with really high accuracy, understands context well, and apparently has very low rates of making things up, low hallucination.
So the idea is if their NLU can handle complex medical conversations reliably,
Then that same core technology should be pretty trustworthy when powering a customer service bot in a call center. It builds confidence in the platform's reliability in high-stakes situations. It's all about that trust and governance again.
Oh, okay, so wrapping this up then, Nuance Mix seems clearly targeted at large, probably regulated enterprises, companies that really need tight control and auditability over their conversational AI.
The main selling point isn't just raw AI power. It's manageable, verifiable AI power.
Yeah, a great summary. It really makes you think, is that becoming the key differentiator for enterprise AI? Not just what it can do, but how well you can manage it.
Definitely something to watch. Accountability is the benchmark.
Absolutely. Well, if you want to explore Nuance Mix further or look into other platforms, especially those for enterprise use, you can check out AIagentstore.ai.
And thanks for joining us today. We really appreciate you taking a moment to rate this discussion.